I know, right? Two videos in the same week? Hell yeah, but now I have something to talk about because, like, it's been on my mind, but I didn't know whether or not I wanted to. And I'll stop flashing my hands in front of your fucking face that close. I'm sure that was really annoying. So, hi, I'm Cindy, and this is GAC'S Journey, and today is Thursday, the 26th of September. I had to look at the fucking calendar because even though I write it all day long, I couldn't possibly remember the date. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what I'm doing for myself for improvement. Um, I talked about seeing a counselor, and I talked about going to Overeaters Anonymous, and I talked about going back to Beaumont Health, and I talked about all those things that this is the plan. Well, I didn't do dick. I mean, I didn't do a single one of those things. Not one. Not that I couldn't have, but I don't want to be up at 10 o'clock in the morning on my day off and go to a meeting. I want to be up at 10 o'clock in the morning and, be doing something fun. And Beaumont Health wasn't available to me because right now they're booked up. And what was the third thing? I seriously just brain that one out. Oh, the counselor. I don't like doing counselors unless I can look you in the eye. If I can't look you in the eye, then I don't want to, over the phone and shit. There's nothing wrong with that. But if I'm going to do that, I might as well just do something, I don't know, different, I guess. That was this dude, wasn't it? Something different. Anyway, so what I decided to do is I looked into Noom. And this is not a paid advertisement. They may not even want me to mention that I'm on their program because, I'm me and I have my issues. So anyway, so I started Noom. I did the 1 week free trial, or not free trial, but cheap trial, like $8 or something it was. And I did that, and I was like, okay, fuck this. I'm not doing this either because it's not. I'm just not. It's not working for me. And then when I seriously thought about it, I'm like, it's not working for me because I'm not doing the work. And it's so fucking simple. It's all on my phone. Your phone is with you from the minute you wake up in the morning until the minute you go to bed at night. I mean, when I get up to pee in the middle of the night, I've just recently stopped taking the phone to the bathroom with me when I go pee in the middle of the night, So so it's all in my phone. It's an app. So, and I got to tell you, so once I started putting in the effort, and I have it set up for a pretty much an easy amount of effort, I opted for my classes or my instructional videos or whatever the fuck they call it. I have it set up for no more than, I think it's 15 minutes a day. So, and dude, I don't know about you, but like, I mean, that's a morning constitution in the bathroom, or for you not so fancy people, a shit time. And it's also, I mean, a little bit of downtime during the day. I got a few minutes here and there. I can get through 15 minutes like that. And most days since I made up my mind to do this, I have. I screwed up yesterday, but I have since then, or since before then and then after. And it'll literally tell you, you didn't do anything yesterday, but that's okay. Those days happen. But I mean, if it does too many, I'm sure it's going to be like, look, bitch, get your act together. I have on that, I also have like a food menu thing where you write in what you ate that day. And when you're basically pretty honest, and I'm being blatantly honest, like I did great yesterday, right? All day until I ended up eating a Reese's peanut butter cup and a Kit Kat bar. Not one or the other, both of them. Okay, stupid. But it tells you, this is not a good choice food. This is a red food. We want to limit how much of those we have. It doesn't say don't have it. It just says limited. So, oops. But, they're still in the back of your mind, but they're not shaming you about it. And I think that's a big thing for me. There's no shame in Noom. So, so it also has you weigh yourself every day. So I had to take the scale from where it was and put it in the closet where I could reach it. And every morning I get up, I pee, and I weigh myself. And the numbers haven't shifted, but I haven't been doing well as far as eating when I'm supposed to be eating. But it's helping, as far as getting part of the routine. And I'm thinking about what I'm eating more. Like I'm doing great during the day. It's at night, dinner time and after dinner that is killing me because that's downtime. Bad news. Bad news. But we're going to get there. And then it also has a water count tracker. You can set up for how much water you think you need to drink a day. It doesn't tell you you have to drink 8 glasses or whatever. I have it set up for 6 glasses. And to me, that's realistic, I think, and achievable most of the time. And I'm still peeing, but not, like white pee, clear pee. And it's just, what I'm saying, just peeing more. Not the TMI, but this is part of the process. And then you can also do like a tracker for how much you walk and shit. But my Fitbit is a little bit older, so it's not syncing and stuff right. And I don't really care that much because my biggest focus right now is the eating right and the sleeping and the logging and the classes. And then I'll worry about exercise down the road. And it asks for like a big goal. My big goal is to be down to 350 pounds by the time I turn 50. Now, I won't be 50 till July, so I got plenty of time, but I'm looking at doing it safely and more healthy than had I just been doing it to lose 100 pounds by my birthday, kind of a deal. You know what I'm saying? The other thing I like about it is I have a one-on-one counselor, and basically she sends me a message every day, and she asks me a question and I answer it. And sometimes I answer my own question while talking through it with her. Like, she asked me, what does a typical meal look like for me? And I said, well, a typical dinner for me is going through McDonald's saying, can I have a number one, please? And I'll put it in my pie hole. And that's pretty much been my typical dinner for pretty much the last year while I'm working. It's quick and it's easy and it tastes good and it's fucking more calories than I'm supposed to have for 2 days, but that's what I've been doing. So then she asked me, what did I want to do? And I said, well, I know for sure that I want to make up like the protein for the week because I don't really care about changing proteins. Like I can eat chicken 3 days a week or 4 days a week, and I can eat turkey or whatever, but I can't eat the same vegetables and fruit every single day. And I don't like to pre-make up fruits and vegetables because sometimes I'll think I want to, if I pick, okay, fuck it. I made dinner for the next day and I got a chicken and I got a cucumber and I have a peach for my snack. Well, I might say, I don't want a peach for my snack today. I want blueberries and stuff. So I'm picky about what I eat as far as my fruits and vegetables, but not about my proteins. It's like I'm moody about those. So that's something that I wouldn't have known about myself without the new application and the help. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to pre-plan my proteins and then I'm going to pick out, go do my shopping for my fruits and vegetables every couple of days. And I think that'll make a difference for me as far as, my eating and stuff. And then let's see, I don't know. So, I'm just starting. I think I've got I had a 9-day streak in a row. And then I ended up falling off yesterday as far as tracking and whatever. So now I'm back on the wagon today. And we'll see how many days I remember to track. And I'll give you updates on this. And if you're wondering about costs, I'm paying $157 for 8 months, which is basically works out to like $22 a month. And if you're anything like me, I spend $22 a week on fast food. I'm not going to lie. I probably spend more than that. So this is not costing me an arm and a leg. And not to mention the food cost is not going to be a lot more because, I'm doing it simple. I'm not doing extravagant things. So yeah, so I'm pleased with it. And we're going to keep on going. And I'm going to be calling myself a Noomer or something soon. So yeah, so it's a program that you can check out, an app that you can use, and just see what you think. Give it a try if you want. Don't give it a try, whatever. But I'm feeling pretty good. And we'll see if I continue to feel good. And yeah, that's that. So that's where we're at. Okay? Bye.